Have you ever heard of the Great Emu War of 1932? In the vast, arid landscapes of Western Australia, an extraordinary, almost absurd event unfolded. After World War I, soldiers-turned-farmers faced an unexpected adversary, a horde of 20,000 emus. These flightless birds, driven by drought and hunger, began ravaging wheat crops, prompting the government to intervene with military force. Armed with machine guns, soldiers waged a bizarre battle against these resilient creatures. Yet, despite their firepower, the emus proved elusive, outmaneuvering the troops and ultimately emerging victorious. The war ended in a truce, and the emus continued their rampage, leaving behind a peculiar chapter in history where nature defied human might. Have you ever heard of the Great Emu War? Imagine a country deploying its military not against human invaders, but against a relentless army of birds. In 1932, Australia found itself in this bizarre predicament when an estimated 20,000 emus descended upon farmlands in Western Australia. These large, flightless birds, driven by hunger after their breeding season, wreaked havoc on crops, leading desperate farmers to seek government intervention. The military was called in, armed with machine guns, in an attempt to curb the feathery invasion. Over several weeks, soldiers engaged in what can only be described as a comical and frustrating battle, with the emus proving surprisingly elusive and resilient. The campaign was ultimately deemed a failure, with the emus largely evading capture or death, leaving the farmers to fend for themselves. This peculiar chapter in history not only highlights the unexpected challenges of wildlife management but also serves as a humbling reminder of nature's unpredictable power.